This is Multiply with Brad Snowden. Psalm 73:26 says, "My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the rock and the strength of my heart and my portion forever." When we were pastoring, and probably it is the same with you as a church planter or minister of the gospel, there were times that we would get weary and tired, not of sharing the truth. It would come from the challenging circumstances and simply living. I would try in my flesh to force something to happen. I would find myself there when my eyes got off the truth and on circumstances. My flesh would get weary to the point that I would wonder, why was I doing this? This was not a good place for me to be at, but it was a great place for God to speak into my life and say, "Why are you here?" It was then that the next part of Psalm 73:26 had to become real in my heart. But God. Wow, what a truthful statement. But God. He alone is the rock of our salvation. When the storms come, we have a place to stand that will not let us down. He alone is our strength, the inner peace, knowing that He will be strong on my behalf, working everything out for my good. Church planters, our strength does not come from who we are or even what we know, but our strength to stand comes from who God is at that moment that we need Him the most. We all have times of being vulnerable and tired, and the psalmist does not say that we will not have things come up that will challenge us. He does give us a good illustration of where our feet are planted. God is our refuge and our strength, and in our weakness He is made strong. It is this truth that will set us free. It will be this truth that we can pass along to those we are to minister to. Church planters, you have a great privilege to help many people who are struggling today, and they need the truth. Life will not free us of circumstances that will challenge us. Yet in the circumstance, we can be free. We can have peace because of where our feet are planted. It will not be by our own strength, nor anything that we can do on our own, but God. If He is leading us, if He is walking with us, then He will strengthen us to stand upon the rock. And this truth will bring about great victory in our lives and to all those that we teach. Our God is our portion forever and ever. This is Multiply, a word of encouragement for village church planters. If you have found this to be an encouragement, please pass it on to others. Lord bless you abundantly.